coming. I'm done here. I fulfilled my purpose. I ain't need to see no more shit down here.
Japan. Hello everybody, this is SeetherCord here, and welcome to the newest episode of SeetherTalks. The topic for today's video is something I've wanted to cover on this channel for literally 6+ months now, but I've always been putting off from making it because I wanted to get more experience into what I'll be covering. So now we will finally be delving into today's topic, anime.
And I hope you have a good birthday today. Now it's time for a delicious cake with my waifu. Yay! You jelly?
No! That is right everyone, we are going into my past and current experiences / thoughts on anime. Now to everyone watching this video, oh hell, I'm 99.9% sure that every single person watching this video right now knows what anime is. Hell, not even everyone watching this video, anyone that is at least a casual user of the internet for entertainment purposes knows what anime is. But just to make sure that everyone knows what we're covering today, and also because I love to over-explain things, I'll still explain a little bit about what anime exactly is. The term anime is the Japanese translation for the word animation, and basically some refer to it as any form of animation from Japan, and to others as any form of animation that shares its distinct real-life resembling art style. Now one of my earliest memories of anime has to probably go back to the early 2000s, where on Saturday nights I would stay up really late at my grandparents' house and I would watch the Toonami block on Cartoon Network / Adult Swim.
Movies breaking off, movies for the masses. Next Friday, science has finally gone too far. Prehistoric Pokemon has been cloned and is out of control. Can Ash stop Mewtwo from stealing their Pokemon and taking over the world? Pokemon, the first movie, next Friday at 5. Don't fool with Mother Nature.
Now, I won't deny that I did eventually get really tired and bored from only seeing airings of Naruto and Inuyasha on Adult Swim, and then I started to lose interest. But then one Saturday night, there was something that happened on Toonami that ultimately scarred me for life. And that was when they showed the anime film Spirited Away. And I won't deny, I liked the advertisements for it and I really liked it when the movie started. But then 5 or so minutes in, you see a little girl's parents get turned into giant pigs, and that was literally the scariest thing I had ever seen in my entire life. Definitely rivaling the Klasky Supo production logo that you would see at the end of Rugrats, which I swear looks like Omega Flowey's fetus. Yeah, the 2000s had some really weird stuff in their cartoons. Anyway, I gained back interest when Toonami started airing anime films on their block. One other notable film they showed at one point was Howl's Moving Castle, from which what I remember my older brother made me stop watching. Because I remember him specifically saying this to me 10+ years ago, "Oh, you can't watch that nerdy anime shit," because hey, my brother was in high school at the time and that was when anime was starting to become the new big nerdy thing at schools, and you'd usually get made fun of for liking anime back then. Now these days you tend to usually get made fun of for people secretly Snapchatting you digging through the garbage can. Don't judge me, okay? But anyways, after the anime ban for my older brother, I kind of lost interest in anime for a couple of years. But then it picked back up slightly when I was starting off high school, where I watched a few titles such as Heaven's Lost Property, which focuses on a kid who has angels live with him at his house, which is a pretty funny show, but the only downside to it was the fact that the sexual jokes and fan service started to get really annoying because that's all it pretty much was. Another series I watched was Chobits, where it revolves around this college student who finds this robot girl thrown away in the trash and tries to teach it how to be his servant and a potential lover, which is kind of similar how to Japan is taking things right now. This anime was pretty adorable and kind of funny, but the only problem I had with it was how the last 5 or so episodes is pretty much just exposition. And a final anime title that I watched was Welcome to the NHK, which is my all-time favorite anime. It's about this guy who has barely left his apartment for 4 years and is a hikikomori, and meets this girl who offers to cure his disease with nightly sessions. I love how it's deep and real and really delves into issues of that time period, such as gold mining and RPGs, and pyramid schemes, and lolicon. After that period of my life, anime kind of died off for me. The only anime I watched fully for the last 2 years of high school was Spice and Wolf and maybe the first 20 or so episodes of Fairy Tail. And after that, I then pretty much went 2+ years without watching any anime at all. As of the past 2 years of my life, and now that I'm into my college years, I've only really gotten back into anime because of my girlfriend, and the number one thing that we do together is watch cartoons and anime together. And as of being with her, we've watched Clannad, which is that one anime that had that one meme song, Dongo, if you guys remember that old school meme. But when it comes to the anime itself, after watching about 15 episodes or so, I was thinking to myself, oh my god, this is the most boring thing I've ever watched in my entire life. We stopped watching it about halfway through because it was just too boring. I'm sorry to any Clannad fans out there, but I must speak from the heart here. From the heart, man. From the heart! Another anime that we watched together was My Hero Academia, and I will say that I thought that it was a pretty good anime, and the only thing that I didn't like about it is the freaking Deku and Kachan shipping memes. Stop it! Stop it right now. And also the fact that Deku's emotional moments start to really get tiresome after a while. Kachan, I just want you to know that I support you and I want you to succeed, even if it involves you beating my ass. It's just, I want you to succeed, I love you! But one final thing that I must mention about my experience with anime is that even though I don't watch that many anime series, I love anime films. From once again, Spirited Away in Howl's Moving Castle, to Summer Wars, to A Silent Voice, to Your Name, to Tokyo Godfathers, to Saint Young Men, which that one is about Jesus and Buddha living in the real world in disguise to celebrate Christmas. I am not making that up, that is its actual plot. Japan. Overall, all these anime films are great, except for Summer Wars, that one was kinda bad. Please do not destroy the comment section, please. Overall, anime is something that I wouldn't say I've invested too much of my time into, and it's not a major part of my life, but it is something that has impressed me many times before in the past and has earned my respect. So that pretty much wraps up this episode of SeetherTalks about anime. How do you guys feel about anime? Are you guys weeaboos? Are you guys not? Are you guys usual otakus or fans of anime? Are you guys not? What is your favorite anime? What is your favorite anime film? What's your least favorite anime? What's your least favorite anime film? Let me know down in the comment section down below. If you enjoy my content and want to further help out my channel, please consider donating to my Patreon page, hitting that like button, turning on that notification bell, and subscribing all together. I hope you guys all have a great rest of the day. Remember, seize the day. I've been SeetherCord, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Oh god, you gotta avoid these. Oh shit, I gotta avoid. And I just got exploded. I just got exploded. SeetherCord 2019. Ah!